So finishing up that last problem, the exact answer would be 128.8. If you multiply by pi, you're going to get 404.64. So depending on what the question is asking, just answer it in that fashion. Number 8. Okay, number 8. For this one, we need to know the radius and the slant height. Okay, radius and our slant height. Now, our slant height, it's given, it's the 32.9. Okay, even though our cone is basically flipped on the side, okay, it's still, that's our slant height. We're climbing up the cone to the top, to the pointy part. So our slant height's 32.9. Our radius is going to be just from the center to the outside. So we have to find what the radius is. It's half of 27. If you do 27 divided by 2, you're going to get 13.5. Okay? So to find the surface area is going to be pi r squared plus pi rl. So pi r, which is 13.5, squared plus pi times 13.5 times slant height, which is 32.9. Now, when we do that, we should get 182.25 pi plus, and that's from doing 13.5 squared, okay? And then we multiply 13.5 times 32.9 and get 444.15 pi. All right. To get the exact answer, we're going to add 182.25 plus 444.15, and that's going to give us 626.4 pi, which is approximately 1,967.89 millimeters squared. Okay, so these, both of those are correct. They're the same thing. 626.4 pi, that's your exact answer. Your decimal approximation is 1,967.89. Now, moving on to our last one here. Our last one, just like we had to do with the pyramid, this one gives you the slant height. Okay, so we know our slant height is 27.3. They just flip the cone upside down, but if we're going from the circle to the pointy part, 27.3. Okay, and then our radius, SpaghettiOs, we don't know what it is. Now, this is where, going back to chapter 8, we're going to use Pythagorean theorem again. So just outlining our right triangle is going to be right here, the height of that cone going from the center to the top to the pointy part, and then this part right here. Well, if you notice, our radius, r, is right there. That's the part where you need to find out. So we have two sides of our right triangle. We're looking for the third side. So I'm just going to redraw the right triangle over here, right angle. R is our radius, that's our unknown, that's what we're trying to find. We have 25.2 is one of our legs, and 27.3 is the hypotenuse. So when we plug it in, it's going to be 25.2 squared plus r squared equals 27.3 squared. This one, since we're going from something big to something small, we're going to have to subtract. So we do 27.3 squared minus 25.2 squared and get r squared equal to 110.25. Make sure you're doing this correctly. We are subtracting here, okay? And that gives us r equal to 10.5, okay? R is 10.5. So our radius